Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. I was just sitting here having a coffee beverage, and I was just processing on my, it's really fucked up. A lot of people are mentally twisted and fucked up in the head, like really. And like what really led me there was this realization. You will have individuals that will attack a person for doing things and or believing that they're engaging in certain behaviors when they themselves have engaged in the same behaviors and or worse. Then on top of that, they're attacking somebody that is not engaging in those behaviors. So then they will also turn other people against you based off of those presumptions, assumptions about your behavior that are not true in order for other people to not engage with you because they see you as a valuable asset, as a friend, as a partner in business or relationship. Yeah, that's the fucked up, twisted mindset of these individuals. They will engage in behavior that other people will see and know to be toxic, ill, negative, nasty, right? Then they'll look at somebody else and think and or believe they're engaging in the same toxic behaviors that they engage in, but that's not true. That's not the case. They have not even seen that person behave in those ways. So then they will go to other people, tell other people that this person behaves in this way, in this manner, engages in these types of behaviors, right? When actually they're telling on themselves. And then they're seeing the reaction of these people that they go to and tell these lies to. They're seeing their actions, their reactions as, oh, that's just disgusting. Oh, that's just terrible. I got something for them. They are seeing these people respond and react in a manner that they themselves would not want to receive. So here's the deal. These people are basically standing back and watching other people attack another person based off of lies, right? That actually pertain to them. So these people are watching exactly what would happen to them if these people knew the truth about them. These are actions and or reactions that they themselves do not want to receive or deal with because they know they would not be able to handle it. They would not survive these attacks. So they're watching us survive these attacks because they're not true. So then on top of that, on top of everything that I just stated, right? The instigators get angry with us because we're able to deflect the attacks, ignore the attacks, and or get through the attacks from these other people. They're pissed at us because we're able to survive the attacks. We're able to survive what they would not be able to survive. So then they attack us even more by telling more bold-faced lies to other people to get more people to come against us and attack us, right? These are the people. These are the instigators. This is their mindset. This is how they think. This is how they process stuff. They're in the background watching people attack other good, decent individuals based off of lies, and they're getting off on it. But here is where the tables turn. These people that come against us, that believe the lies, and that attacked us, they are realizing that the attacks are not working against us. They're not working on us the way that they would work on someone like themselves or other people that are guilty of these behaviors. So what do? They start putting two and two together. They start to realize, oh shit, We've been attacking someone based off of lies. Then what do? Who did and or who sent us towards this person? They go back to the sender, to the instigator, and start asking questions. And not just superficial based questions. No, they go deep with it because these people have processed it. They've engaged in these wicked tactics, these ill behaviors, right? And they're thinking to themselves, okay, if this were me, if I were someone that was actually doing these behaviors, I would be insulted, I would be angry, I would combat, I would attack in return, and this person's not doing any of that. And they're also thinking, I would also be embarrassed. I would not want to show my face. They're thinking, this person is showing their face. This person is not embarrassed. This person is standing in their authenticity. And I'm not even seeing them engage in the behaviors that we were told they were engaging in. So they go back to the source and they start asking some deep questions. And they already know the answers. They're just looking for the reaction of the instigator to confirm what they already know. And what they know is that they were dealing with a manipulative, toxic, wicked liar. And they've already come up with a game plan to get these people back, to pay them back, because you have to understand, when you attack somebody that's innocent, that's not guilty, oh, that all comes back to the person that sent out the attacks, not the instigator, to the people that instigated the attacks, that initiated and tried to fulfill the attacks against us. It goes back to them. They're also questioning, why are these attacks coming back to me? Why am I getting attacked? Why am I dealing with any kind of negativity? Because these people believe that they are doing good, that they are justified in their actions against us. But no, they're not. So they want to get their get back on these people. And I'm talking hardcore. The other part of that too is they owe us. They owe us big for what they did to come against us. Oh, they owe us big time. And if you don't believe that God is going to make them pay, oh, trust and believe, God is going to make them pay us back everything plus for what they did against us wrongfully. Expect it and accept it. And this is on both sides. This is for us. We need to expect that to come back to us, our name, credibility, respect, as well as compensation. And we need to accept it when it happens, as it happens. And they need to expect God's judgment, God's wrath, and vengeance, as well as they need to accept God's judgment, God's wrath, and his vengeance. And these people, these instigators, they also need to expect and accept that these individuals that came against us are going to get that ass. They're going to get that ass. That's on God.